So today is January 3rd, 2023, and for today's torture, I already uploaded a video a little bit, but I forgot to mention that. So say I bring something, like something that is edible, and say they like it. Then when I'm playing the YouTube songs, I was playing like instrumental songs. So it just goes on, right? But at the very moment when I went to grab the snack, it was a new kind of snack it is made of from rice. So now they want to say, yes, that's a good stuff. So what they will do is they will pause the video that is playing on YouTube, and they will and the YouTube will mention, are you still watching this video? And they know that I'll be saying yes, because I'm still watching the, you know, not really watching, but listening to the audio, because I was listening to instrumental music. So that is how they did. So very first, and just before that, the songs were playing for like almost 1.5, 2 hours, I guess. Or maybe like 1.5 hour, I don't know. And so when I went to grab that particular snack, they paused the video. Oh, they just gave me the twitch on the left ankle, confirming that yes, it's we who did it. To say yes, to mind program me that, oh yes, that snack is good that you bought. Then I washed the dishes, I wiped the counter and all. And then I went to grab the cheese that I had bought, and it was like a new, well, I used to use that kind of cheese before, but I had bought that cheese, and so there was probably 20 minutes gap, and they again paused the video saying that, are you watching the video? Well, I already said yes, and I started the video, then I washed the plates, then I wiped the counter. So if the YouTube is pausing the video and asking such a question, it has to be there got to be algorithm where, say, after half an hour it asks you, or after 1 hour, or after 2 hours it asks you, right? It is not even half an hour, it's not even 1 hour, and they start like asking this question again. It was so bizarre. But if the song was playing for 2 hours and I was just sitting there and we were just eating our regular lunch that we usually eat, then they don't want to say yes. But just to say yes to certain food items that I make, sometimes even I make something and they want to say yes, or even for their whenever I'm continuously thinking in my mind about all the street theater and all these torture techniques, or synchronization or super interrogation techniques they use, right? So sometimes they want to say yes, that yes, we did move your hand muscles to there was like a pot, like a glass pot, and they wanted to move it so that it breaks, and so I wipe it down and I vacuum it. That their main purpose for me to vacuum it, although I was about to vacuum it anyways. I'd already thought in my mind, but they wanted to show it like they are the ones who is going to do it, like they are the masters or teachers. They always like to be like teachers for everything, like that trans genius guy, the Illuminati guy, who makes videos after videos on chosen ones, that people like to coach coach us. And Dr. Richard Boylan says, oh, we are the star kids, we need like a behavior change, and all that BS that they keep saying, because when they continuously do this BS, they make you feel guilty about every single thing. And then they are like, oh, we are the masters, we are the Freemasonic masters, and we are here to teach you like how to do and what to do and what not to do. And their BS, they will ultimately, all this leads to super interrogation, as Dr. Richard Boylan said. And super interrogation for what purpose? So that we star kids remain subdued and we are not even awakened. But whoever are awakened, they try to either terminate us or have us join them. Have us join which cabal? The Satanist cabal, okay? Oh, join us and you'll be okay, join us. Or just die, terminate yourself, That is their main goal. Dr. Richard Boylan himself writes on his website that is the Cabal's goal. Who is this Cabal? The Illuminati, Satanist, Luciferian Cabal. So anyway, so this is how they pause the YouTube videos when I'm, especially, when I'm watching the songs, and they'll just, because it's just going on and on, right? If I'm watching a particular video, it will be like somebody's video, okay, say Almas Jacob's video, but it's going to end probably in like 15-20 minutes, so I'm gonna start a new video, right? But songs are just playing one after the other, so but there has to be algorithm, right? It cannot just it asked me question like after 1.5 hours, but then it will ask me question after half an hour. Like, how stupid that is. So obviously these people have taken over even the control of YouTube, and that's how they play the YouTube advertisements that matches whatever they want to dictate me. They do same thing with the game that I play. They have a particular customer will buy like either 13 number of cream. Like I said in my previous video, they wanted to make issue about cream, so they had the sirens, and then they disappeared the cream that I had produced in my game, and then the customer came to buy the same cream and it was number 13, so they wanted to let me know that it's the Illuminati, Freemasonic people, the 13 bloodlines of Illuminati that were behind all this super interrogation tactics, because they use witchcraft too, and they make all the weird kind of, it's black magic. So what do you expect? There is not much logical sense to some of the things that happens, because a lot of it is demonic. Now, so that was the torture. Now, after I uploaded all the videos, and I didn't even get time. My hubby came home, but from about like I think 1:30 or 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. I got a little bit time, and so I had to do all that BS, continuously expose these people and upload the videos and all that. And then they started to give me needle pains in my butt. No, not butt, rectum, anus. Okay, they started to give me this needle pain in my rectum, and they continued it until now. So it's probably what, 6 something. So they started to do around 4:30, and they have continued until, but they're not continuously giving me, but they're giving me here and there. Okay, this needle pains in my rectum. And why they love rectum so much? Because of Aleister Crowley, who was a sex addict and who loved to have anal sex. Okay, and who are the worshippers of Aleister Crowley? Gerald Sosbee, the Luciferian guy, the CIA guy Robert Duncan, Adam of the Parable of the Vineyard, the pastor or whoever who preaches Jesus Christ, and somebody just posted a video on Adam saying that he's a sexual predator and a pedophile and all that BS. Almas Jacob, who did not even care to expose my crime, so obviously he is a part of Illuminati or the Satan. So is Sachin Clark, pastor. So is Dr. Stephen Greer, who poses to be exposing CIA and all these people and their crimes, but in reality he's misguiding the people into believing that there is something called aliens out there, and all he does is meditation and that BS. So they actually make somebody's mind empty, and then the Satan or these demonic spirits can come into person and show them some visions, or it's like a contact and all that. So that BS is going on over there. And he will never, if he's a real person, he should have actually helped me or any of the targeted individuals out there. Like, he doesn't know who targeted individuals are. Seriously. And so obviously he is also in there. Klaus Schwab, the economic forum guy, he's the main guy behind this entire reset thing. So obviously he's a Satanist. Most of these politicians, they are all Satanist. William Burns, the CIA director, who is involved in all these targeting torture, like as if he doesn't know anything. When Robert Duncan was working under all these projects, he said, like, as if he's here to expose people and help people, and all that BS is going on, right? When he's the part of all this, and when they use witchcraft, and when he even denies, oh no, there is nothing supernatural, our weapons mimic all these supernatural things, that is all BS. They are absolutely into witchcraft. Billy Crone, pastor, also have exposed the witchcraft thing that is going on in Washington. And Thomas Horn, he has exposed the entire Freemasonic Satanist thing that is going on in Washington. Um, um, so anyways, that was the part of my torture for today. And yeah, all this is going to get uploaded, and only a person with a sane mind will even realize that they are, going after all the, people like Stephen Greer, because he works as like opposition, like Almas Jacob says. Elon Musk is a controlled opposition by this Illuminati group. So whatever Elon Musk says, people feel like they are saying in their favor, but actually he's not working in their favor. He does exactly the opposite of what he says. He talks bad about AI, and he talks like AI is like summoning demons, but then he himself produces all these robots, and he's absolutely into AI and all that. So, and when they are controlling my muscles and all that, how the heck they are doing? Are there implants? Where did the implants come from my brain? How is my brain connected to computer, and where these people can read my thoughts, where they can see everything that I see and hear what I say? How are they able? Because then only they are able to mimic all the super interrogation thing, right? With their street theater, by bursting off light bulbs, or placing some insects, or giving me cuts, or taking off eyelashes, or giving me burns, or giving me shooting needle pains in my rectum or abdomen, or giving me twitching muscles, right? So the only way they are doing is either by implants given by Elon Musk, or DARPA, or DOD, or CIA guy Robert Duncan, or whoever. Yuval Noah Harari said that there are hackable, human beings are hackable animals. Human beings have no free will. He said it, and he's the right hand of this guy, Economic Forum guy, Klaus Schwab. And all these people want reset, and they want a new world order. They want one world religion. For what and why? They're targeting us because we are the threat to this cabal, Illuminati cabal, because we star kids like me and Sushant Singh Rajput, we are somehow threat, because when their alien invasion happens, that is Jesus Christ coming, we are going to be the real problem for them. And so now they are planning a fake alien invasion. And then they will have like one world religion, and everybody will come together, and then they will have the entire human being army to fight against the second alien invasion, will be the coming of Jesus Christ. And that is what they show in the movie Nope, N-O-P-E. Just go watch that movie. It's entirely Illuminati movie, where they take the name of Aleister Crowley, they show their sex kittens, they show their shoe, they show their all kind of symbolism in there, 1111, all kind of Lucifer's number is 11. So they show everything in there. Whoever doesn't know Illuminati and their symbolism, go watch Almas Jacob's video, and he exposes entire Illuminati and their symbolism. So at last in that movie, they also show how the one-eye guy, it's like a balloon mannequin kind of thing, where that one eye is trying to shoot the angel that is coming down to earth, or like a UFO that basically they are actually telling you in that movie that UFO is the angel, is the coming of Jesus Christ, and we one-eye people, we Illuminati people, will get rid of that Jesus Christ. So anyways, somehow they deem that we are, I don't know for what reason, we star kids are a problem to this cabal, and so they try to take us out by this continuous torture tactics. Although I know Sushant Singh Rajput is alive, but they did take him out from this world.